Top of the morning to you fine folks, and welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion. Now before I get on with it, I did check the audio, and I did notice this is a bit loud. So, we'll lower it a little. Maybe that's a bit too low, but still be. So, some guild members are trying to do the heroic Antaurus raid, so I'm going to be joining them, but first I'm going to be doing the other quest, the Siltis quest. I also didn't get to play yesterday, so yeah, there's stuff here I need to finish as well, but I'll deal with the garrison and the Order Hall stuff all later on. I'm anxious as all hell. I really hope I can get Antaurus done. If I can get Antaurus done, then oh, that'd be fucking fantastic. Then I just have Mythic Trial of Valor to do. And then I'm done. Then I can go work on my Demon Hunter, get them to max level, and get back to recording some Marauders and whatnot. When the pre-patch comes around, I'll just pop around, do what stuff's available. On both my Demon Hunter and on Palnai, then I'm going to go back to doing the other stuff. You know, recording Mordheim, doing the Marauder stuff, that stuff. Also recorded some Eridor Genesis. Eridor Genesis? I have no idea. But yeah, I've recorded some of that. I am bloody melting alive here. Like stuff that's expiring in 2 days? Ah, that. Oh, at least some stuff sold. I'll deal with all that later. Let us head to Dal so we can head to the other place. I'm just gonna turn on this fan because it's still bloody hot. Every so often as I'm just going around, I just feel like I smell bacon. Wait, no, that's just my flesh cooking. It's Scorcher out. Scorcher in too. I honestly miss the snow. Being snowed in for a week, I could live with that. Even though we're freezing our asses off. We weren't ready for it. And we kind of got dicked about by the coalman. So, but still, I bloody miss the cold. Here I'm overheating and dying. But at least in the cold, you could wrap up warm or, you know, whatever. You could put on a bit of clothes. Here, you can't strip off your flesh. Okay. Just checking, seeing if anyone responded to Discord. Arena skirmishes. Don't give a shit. I remember seeing all this for the first time during the pre-patch. It was awesome. I like the redesign. It was so cool, but now it's so fucking worn out. Just the amount I've done it. Amount I've been here and all that. Of course, it's going to get even worse. You know, imagine how I am by the time I bring my final ult through here. It's like, just make it stop! Please! Because, just like, think about it. I'm leveling up one of each class. So it's... yeah, that's going to be painful. Okay, we'll go to the Caverns of Time, because that is actually pretty damn near. It might also be useful for me to hold on to my Dao Hearthstone, even in the expansion. Even if I'm not going to Dao anymore, it's handy for getting around. So say if I need to visit, Outland, I can easily just head to Dao, get into Shamrock. I can head to Caverns of Time to get to, Southern Kalimdor. It's an easy way for getting around rather than requiring to head to Stormwind and use the Kata portals. You can fly around in here, but there's utterly no point to it. There's nothing there. There used to be an enemy back here during I think it was back there. It was during some anyway, the Kata pre-patch. It was back then. I never got to participate in it though. Sadly, annoyingly, ever so aggravatingly. You can also find the Zul'Farrak, and if you get to the back of it, at the temple, you can see a ton of dancing trolls. Easy things to kill if you want to get some cloth and whatnot. I think they actually drop stuff. Ah, Inimus, the Hive Queen. Suppose there's really no need to do that. Pheromone sample. Alright. Chieftain's leggings of the monkey. 15 agility and stamina. It's weird how everything here is scaled. I'm just used to everything having a set level, And it's a little annoying because now my characters are going to be rather under-geared for fights. The ones that have started leveling up, they're going to be a bit under-geared for stuff, I think. Because everything's going to be at level. So before I had the advantage, leveling stuff, but now it's at level, and I'm in stuff from 2 zones ago. It mightn't be too big a deal, but at the same time, I do feel a little uncomfortable. Oh yeah, the sword. Hey, big guy. Remember the dream journal. There's also people talking about Sargeras' imprisonment and him, eventually breaking out. I can't remember where I was reading that. But yeah, he's gonna come back. They can't get rid of him that easy. Oh, so that is moving up, and here I thought that was just my eyes fucking with me. Or is it my eyes fucking with me? I can't tell if the thing's moving up or not. It might be, but I feel like my eyes are, off. You know how sometimes you look at your hand and it looks like your skin's crawling? Yeah, that's kind of how looking at sword looks right now. My eyes hurt. There's a pet you can get here if you fight a rare. The double AP perk. They must have meant it's tower stuff. Oh, I have to speak with her.
Hello.
All attention. I need to meet with Magni Bronzebeard at once.
Have a good one.
I got a flying mount, It just marks as Alliance Griffin. Kind of weird. I think that we're only meant to see this after we decorrupted the place. Also, it's just me or does it look a bit different? So over there select pretty well. Griffin. Great, the Griffin's, in it with Sargeras. It was the true master of the Burning Legion. Please get away from the Eye of Evil. An airship? Skyguard deckhands. Skyguard shield mage. Just random marine there. Try how they see out those windows with them being painted on. Ooh, here's some people. Armies of Legion fall. Okay, firstly here's High Lord Darian Morgrey. Cool. Archmage Vargot. You don't know him, but he appeared in WoD. But he's appeared before that. He appeared in Burning Crusade, trapped in a tower. And he appeared in Rather Lich King, if you did that book quest in Dalaran. He had a retreat you could get teleported to. He'll give you a pet. She did that quest with us. Cool. There's High Priestess Inshallah. No, not Inshallah. Ishana. High Priestess Ishana. She's the innkeeper at the Vindicar. She's also a follower in the Priest Order Hall, if memory serves. Or at least she's over at the Order Hall as well. Here's Rensar Greathoof, who...
What do you ask of nature?
Who seems familiar, but I can't pin him. We've already seen her. And Iron Body Panshi, who doesn't ring a bell at all.
I speak for Azeroth.
I knew you'd come, Palnai. Azeroth has always been able to count on you. Well now, let's get to work. The sword of Sargeras is surging with dark energies. They're seeping into Azeroth's heart like poison. The blade's power must be snuffed out. The Brothers of Creation could do it, but they're keeping the tomb sealed. So we need other vessels capable of harnessing vast energies. Vessels like those artifact weapons you and the other champions wield. It's a risk, Palnai. We don't know what Sargeras' power will do to the weapons, but unless we act now, the heart of Azeroth is sure to die. We're drawing the power of Sargeras' sword into our artifact weapons. That sounds monumentally stupid. Well, dangerous. I was figuring that we were going to do something with our swords to suppress it or defeat it, and the mass surge of energy was why we got the upgraded weapons rather than. And yeah, it is moving. It was creeping me out from a distance. Rather than demon energy into our stuff. It just sounds like it's gonna fuck us in the ass, you know? But sure. Oh. I can hear the cries of the world beneath my feet. Azeroth trembles in pain. Must find a way to ease the suffering. I am ready. Let us begin the ritual.
Fight! The sword of Sargeras is poisoning the very lifeblood of the world. The only vessels capable of containing that kind of power are the mighty weapons you wield. Raise them up as one. Draw out the corruption from the Dark Titan's blade. Together, champions, for Azeroth!
Awesome.
These stones.
The sword grows dark. I can hear Azeroth suffering abate. If only a little. You did good, hero. Brought her world some time. We must find a way to fully heal this wound. No matter what happens between the Alliance and Horde, do not forget your duty to Azeroth.
You did it.
Looks more like an eye hole now.
The sword has gone dormant. Now, Azeroth's not yet healed, but your actions bought us precious time. The energy coursing through that weapon of yours, I ain't seen nothing like it. But remember, all power comes with a price. I know there's much to face in the days ahead, but no matter what comes, never forget our duty to Azeroth.
That's creepy. Just it all moving. Makes it seem like well, not biomechanical, but biometal. Ugh.
Well met.
Someone said about getting an achievement.
Azeroth.
This is cool to see. Wonder if it will stop any stage. I was letting it go. I think it's just going to keep going. But now, whenever Concordance Legion Fall triggers, I get like over half my strength again for 10 seconds. Nice. Not sure how long that's going to keep going. Maybe it takes out 5 million, 5 billion, 5 trillion, I'm not sure what we're on now. Okay, is this ever gonna stop? And is this actually the last bit of the... Did not mean to do that. But it is awesome that it's fully charged now. Okay. Let me just... Just looking this up while what's the name of the quest? The power in our hands. Heh. Just coated with sweat. We turn this thing back on. And that's still going. Yeah, I don't think it's going to stop. Like I might need to just like log out now in a sec and log back in to get the next thing like I had to before, but I have no idea. Okay, someone... people claim that you can get Crucible's Promise from it, but I already got Crucible's Promise elsewhere. People were saying that one person here is saying that this kept going for like an hour after the quest ended. So yeah, we're not kind of waiting to find out. Okay, let's head back over to the ship. Be much quicker. Like, this looks like it's made out of like rib cages and bones and shit. It's creepy. Is this ship even still here? No. Oh, there we go. I was wondering if I could see the Horde ship, but then it's so slow moving around. Actually, here, one sec. Hey folks, and I'm back. Sorry about that.